Now we have to draw orthographic projections of this object. The arrow indicates the front view direction. In this direction, the surfaces which are visible are this surface and this surface, and this surface. And in this direction, there is a hole of diameter 16, and it is through hole we have to represent this hole as with dotted lines. So let us draw the front view of this object. So friends, before starting, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe and activate bell symbol, and also choose the option as all to get every video update without missing. First of all, let us draw a reference line here. So of some length, and we'll assume that this object is kept at some distance from HP, and we'll draw this first of all these three rectangles. So if you see the total length, it is 114 and height is 84 given. So we'll draw outer rectangle of 114 by 84, and we'll represent this rectangles. So here I told we have assumed that object is kept at some distance from HP. So this much distance if you assume, and if you see 114, we have to draw the length, and after that height is 84 here, and if you see this once again 114, and you can join directly here, and here also we have to represent suppose the same distance here from HP. And now we will represent these rectangles. Suppose if you see this is given 30, so from this we will go 30, we will measure 30, and from there we will draw a vertical line to represent the first or this rectangle. And next is 54, and means this is 30, so you can go 54 from here, or you can measure 54 from that point, and you can draw a vertical line like this, represent the second rectangle, and the third rectangle is automatically represented. And if you see we have to represent this one, so this is given 36 and height is 42, so it is means this line is will get combined with this one, means continuation. So you can draw a line of 36 here from this point, so this is 36 we have drawn, and height 42 given. If you see this is 42, and here you can draw a parallel line to the reference line or base. And next we discussed we have to represent this hole with dotted lines. So it is a given of hole of diameter 16, and for this hole the center is at a distance of 18 from this edge or from this line. So from this line we will represent first of all a center line at a distance of 18, so like this we can draw a center line. And from here if you see diameter is given 16, means to represent that circle we will draw a line 8 mm or 8 units from the center line to the right or left. So if you see from this point you have to measure 8, and we have to draw a vertical line here, and once again we have to draw left side also, so we have to measure 8, and we have to draw a vertical line here. So this way, and we will convert these two lines into dotted lines. So anyway, in the drawing sheet we directly draw the dotted lines. So this indicates the front view of this object. So let's darken the required lines here. So like this, we can draw the front view of this object, and now let us draw the top view of this object. So in this direction, if you see in the top view, the surfaces which are visible are this surface, and here this surface, and here we have to represent, or we have to draw this hole also here, circle represents the hole here. So first of all, let us draw the projection lines from the all points, required points here. Now we will draw the first of all this surface. Now here also we will assume the object is kept at some distance from VP, such that from here we will take some distance, and here we will represent this one, and we'll draw a horizontal line up to here. I told we are representing up to here. So, and this way we have to draw 78, it is given here. So, and next we have to draw this one. You see, this is 30 because it is given 30 here. So this is 30. 30 that is 60, and 54 114 so this is 30. Or you can draw from here directly. This is already represented with projection line, so you can draw a parallel line to the base or reference, and you can draw this one. And this 35 given here, if you see. So we'll draw a line of 35 from this point, and we'll draw a parallel line here, and we'll go down corresponding to this point, or we'll draw a line of 35, and we'll draw a parallel line here, and we'll directly join this point. Now we have to represent this surface and also circle. So directly this is joined, this line is joined with this line, means from here you have to draw. So directly you can join or you can draw a parallel line up to this length, and if you see, this is 36. So and you can join directly here like with a parallel line. Sorry, excuse me. Now to draw the circle here, we require a like horizontal line. Vertical line means this line we can take the reference, and we require a horizontal reference line. So we'll draw our axis line. We'll draw a horizontal axis line at a distance of 18. So from this line or this line. So like this you can draw horizontal axis line and the vertical axis line. Anyway, from this projection you can draw, and we'll draw the circle of diameter 16 here. So diameter 16 means radius is 8, So this way you can draw a circle, and you can darken this circle. So like this you can draw the top view of this object. Now let us draw the side view of this object. If you see, this is the right side of this object, and this right side view will be projected on the left of this front view. So in this direction, if you see, the surfaces which are visible are this surface and this surface, and sorry. So when you see in this direction, this surface is visible, and also this surface is visible, and in this direction once again we have to represent this hole, and also we have to represent this recess or slot such that we will represent a line at a distance of 35 from this line. A dotted line will represent. So let us draw the top view of this, side view of this object. So we'll take projection lines from this front view. Before taking a projection lines, we will take one more reference line in the vertical direction here, and we will take projection lines from the required points from the front view. Now here also we will assume this object is kept at some distance from the profile plane, the side plane or profile plane. So we'll draw this first of all this surface. So this is of 78 by 84. So if you see in this way it is 78 and height wise it is 84. So from this we'll take some distance, and from this suppose if you draw horizontal line that is of 78, and in this way directly you can draw vertical line to join this one, and once again in this way it is 78, and here you can directly join this point, and after that we have to represent this surface. This is of 36 by 42. So if you see this line is in combined with this line, so from this you can write or you can measure length of 42, and or you can directly from the projection line you can draw. This is of length 36. You see here it is given 36, and you can draw a vertical line to the downward direction and you can join here. And next you have to represent this whole hole. So the center of this hole is at a distance of 18 from this line, so or from this line also. So we'll draw a axis line here. Now we'll draw two vertical lines, 8 mm to the right and 8 mm to the left of this axis line, a center line to represent the hole which is not visible in this direction. So from this center line 8 mm to the right and a vertical line here, and next the same way 8 mm to the left to this center line, and we'll join like this vertical line, and we'll make them into dotted lines. In the line sheet we can directly draw as dotted lines. So like this you can, and here now we'll represent this slot. So if you draw a line, the distance of 35 from this line means from this line, so that will be represented. So first of all we'll take I will measure 35 from this point, and we'll draw a vertical line here, and we'll make it dotted line. So like this we can draw a dotted line to represent this recess or slot. So like this you can draw the side view of this object. So this is a way to draw front view, top view and side view of this object, and here we'll indicate the dimensions also. So like this we indicate the dimensions also. So for more videos, please don't forget to subscribe and activate bell symbol. Thanks for watching.